Hey, Scott Simbucci here, and it's Wednesday morning, so that means I'm out doing repeats at Peña Adobe. All right, startup lesson from the trail. I'll try to make this short. Today sucked. That was hard. 4 a.m. came early, and I had no power on the uphills, no speed on the downhills. The whole thing was a grind. And I'm trying to get ready for this next race I'm slated for in about 3 weeks, 100K, 62 miles. And it's one of those days where I'm even asking myself, do I really want to even do this race? Like, why am I even signed up for this thing? Am I signed up just because it's hard? Do I really want to do it? And the answer is, I don't know right now. I really don't know. But what I do know is that if I decide that I'm going to do this race, or I decide not to do this race, if I get close to this race and I do want to do it, and I wasn't out here today doing what I just did, I wouldn't be ready. So, this is, David Goggins talks about the cookie jar. This is a cookie jar workout where I'll remember this workout because I know it was hard, it was a grind, I didn't want to be here. It felt like it took forever to get to the top. And when I'm out there the next time and I'm grinding, or I'm not sure I want to do something, I can just reach into the cookie jar and pull that out. So that's something I learned from David Goggins. So the lesson here is that there's going to be some days where you're just not going to feel like doing stuff. And you might be doubting yourself, and you might rightly question whether or not you're even moving in the right direction with your company, with your startup. And that's okay. That's natural. It's not all going to be puppy dogs and rainbows. We know that. You're going to have some dips. But the thing to remember is the dips are just blips, right? It just could be a little blip on the way back up. And maybe that's all that today is just a little dip, just a little blip, still trending up, and still gonna wake, maybe in 3 hours when I get home, and I'm sitting at my computer and I'm feeling rested, maybe I'll just decide, hey, I feel good and I want to do this race, or tomorrow I'll wake up and feel good. And this dip is just a blip. So just remember that. The dip is a blip, and do more, be happy, surprise yourself, go farther.